Welcome back, my dark minions, to the Dark Void, ruled by me, Nightwolf51, with the K, with the K, and we're back to Sakura Angels, and of course, you can tell, here's the warning, literally, you can tell, this is literally the warning. Look at these three girls. Actually, those two are actually a little bit clothed, but for the first one, literally you can tell what this game is about. Sakura Angels. If you don't know the Sakura series, basically, spicy scenes, censored spicy scenes, but even still, there's your warning for the first girl. If you want a full warning, I will put the link to the first episode down below, so you can go look it up yourself. I'm awake, but I'm hungry right now. But yeah, there's your warning, and the last time we left off, well, we were walking to school, we had two girls on our arms and shoulders. On our arms, they were helping us warm up. The girl in the middle is a tsundere. The girl on the right is a dere. The girl on the left, well, there's your warning. And plus, she's here to eat us, probably, because she looks like a succubus. I'm only saying that because she has the horns, and Alberta has the horns. But yeah, let's continue on. And yeah, that's about it for the warning. Whatever happens next, it is your fault. Also, if you just started on this episode and did not bother watching the first episode to get the warning in the first place, then either you really are dedicated or you think this game is something else. Alright, let's continue on. The superhero girl stands before Hikari and Sayaka, her expression still as unsettling as ever. Ooh, I like the thick thigh. Look at that thigh. Oh yeah. Despite the smile, though, there's nothing in her posture that would suggest she has any bad intentions, yet the other girls are tense. My head rings just trying to focus on her, like that monster from before. Is she related to them? I clutch a hand to my head and try to steady myself. It's taking all my willpower just to keep upright at the moment. Hello! She greets them so casually, despite the intense glares directed her way. Somehow, I get the feeling she didn't leap off a freaking roof just to exchange pleasantries. Oh, okay. Okay. She lets that devious giggle, doing little to ease the tension in the air. Oh, so your name's Yuzuki. Okay. Her eyes lift from the girls and settle straight onto me. Her smile smile enough to send a chill down her spine. Oh, well, Yuzuki. Well, if you want me, well, you can join the harem. I'm not opposed to that, but you're sending a chill down her spine. So wait, why? Excuse me? Report to you how, exactly? Well, I don't mind you joining the harem, but still. I knew it. Of course she would be linked to this whole mess. Why wouldn't she be? Today is the day where everything apparently wants me dead! Sayaka and Hikari refused to comply. I mean, of course they wouldn't. They wouldn't be very good guardian angels if they had just stepped aside for this maniacal girl. Well, we could add her to the harem, but still. The hard way? What do you mean hard way? The pair stand tall before me, their fists tightened. I think there's only one way this is going to end up. The air around them seems to crackle. The amount of power contained within them all, immense. Woo! I'm afraid to even take in a breath in case I set something off. This is dangerous. Even I can see that. It's about to happen. I blink and... Yuzuki lunges for them in a flash where the sight seemingly turn out from the air itself. Oh man! Already? Oh wow. Oh, Sayaka got taken down! Sparks fly from the collision of metal against metal. Hikari was just barely able to react in time, changing her outfit in a flash and blocking the blow where there's a... Wait, do you need your outfits just to fight? Can you just manifest your weapon? Nah, doesn't matter. Good for us. If she had been any slower there, they might not have had their heads still. She speaks through her gritted teeth, pushing with all her might to try and keep that scythe at bay as it draws ever closer. It seems like a fight she might lose, though, as the silver-haired girl presses on without even so much as a bead of sweat on her brow. Wait, what? Are you serious, Sayaka? Have you... Seriously? Losing ground quite rapidly, her feet beginning to slide back from the force, Hikari barks at her partner who had just recovered from the shock of the strike. They really are in trouble here. Oh, okay. So she's just in shock, and all I can do is stand, gawking. I know for sure if I go anywhere near them, I'll be torn apart. This is a fight on a completely different level than me. Oh, yeah. Trust me, we may be the MC in this world, but we're not that big of an MC. Ooh. There's another blinding flash as Sayaka transforms herself, wielding the same bow I had seen her use this morning. She dashes back a little from the clashing girls and preps her bow, pulling back on the screen. Oh, I like this! I mean, look at this! Oh, I like this style. With the light and flashing, I also like the clothing. Oh, this picture is so nice right here. I also like the skirt flapping and also flapping in the wind. It's so very nice. Especially a certain area. It's pretty good. I was about to wonder just where the arrow was, but once the just blink into reality already fully knocked onto the bow, she lets the magical arrow fly. Her target obvious. Sorry. Caught up in the clash, Yuzuki has no choice but to pull away from Hikari. She kicks back gracefully, the arrow just inches away from grazing her cheek. Hikari heaves a sigh of relief as she eases her shoulders, finally able to rest if only for a moment. The fight is clearly far from over. The girls regroup and ready themselves, the mysterious opponent now going over them with her sinnily cold eyes. Okay. I really like the music. Also, just to let you guys know that the opening music for this game makes no sense compared to this. But hey, why not? Sayaka nods, a look of determination painting her face that I wasn't even aware she was capable of. Taking just a moment to analyze the situation, the dark girl closes in again for a second round. Oh man, is she really that powerful? Oh. Oh man, oh wait, are these two really that weak against her? But I have to say, that was an epic battle, people! Look at that battle, that was some great fighting styles here. She twirls aside with ease and swipes at the pair with the same maniacal expression. Each strike is either just barely dodged by the girls or just about deflected by Hikari's desperate counterattacks. This is a completely one-sided fight. If that wasn't already clear from the moment this girl had made her first move, she's able to take both of them on with no problem, blocking whatever attack Hikari might be able to muster in position, and chasing after Sayaka whenever she attempts to make some distance between them for her bow. Oh, we're getting serious? Whoa! The moving so fast now, my eyes can hardly keep up with it all. The action eventually just turning to colorful blurs as the fight drags on. Battle cries and a clash of steel filling the air. Okay, now we're starting to get serious, huh? The street around them is becoming completely wrecked. Lampposts are split in two, parked cars are being sent flying, even chunks of the road itself are being chipped away every time they collide together. Yeah, it would be nice if we could actually see them, but... okay, we can use our imagination, people. Without warning, the intense speed grinds to a halt. Sayaka is suddenly sent tumbling to the ground. Hikari shortly falling as the silver-haired girl stands triumphant and not a single scratch upon her. Oh, boy! Oh, man, this episode is gonna get me to monetize. Oh, probably not, because everything is happening, but I have to say, I did not expect their undergarments to be different color, because you would striped one and then a dark one for her, but even still, I do like the collision here. Oh, man, YouTube is gonna demonetize me. This is gonna be a demonetizable episode, but maybe it's gonna be go through whatever. I do like the fact that she is colliding with her back end, and she's colliding with her front end, and it's very nice to see the undergarments they wear, which is basically this outfit. Basically the overgarments. What am I talking about again? Oh yeah, well yeah, hers is black and the other one's striped with green lace. With green, like, whatever, let's continue on! Let's hurry up and get out of here. They end up tangled in a heap together, both of them fairly dazed. Thankfully, they don't seem too hurt, but they certainly each have their own fair share of bruises. Are you guys alright? Unable to keep myself from carrying any longer, I call out to them, taking a step towards the cartage. I freeze up completely as the silver-haired girl's hollow eyes flutter onto me. Oh, she's coming after us now! Her gaze is frightening, paralyzing. She came here for me, just like that monster did before. Did I have a sign on my back that says "kill me" or something? Yeah, you're fine. Don't worry. We're enjoying the view, though. Hikaru roused me to my senses with her harsh cry. It's a bit hard to believe she's fine when she's completely tangled up with her partner, though. They're both flailing helplessly in an effort to get up. Yeah, they're both, but it's very nice. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Oh, my lord. Woo! Oh, here we go. Oh my gosh, here it begins. And there's always one in each anime. Oh lord. Oh my, this video is gonna be demonetized beyond belief. It does. As long as the rest of the videos don't get demonetized, I can suffer one demonetization on this video. Okay, can you please stop arguing with each other and deal with this? But exactly, where did she bite her? That's the real question. This is a complete disaster. I suppose the guard is still trying to sort this out. I'm left helpless as Suzuki advances towards me. Can we start running now? She takes slow, deliberate steps, almost as if she was enjoying the looks of sheer terror across my face. What do you mean a little fun? I'm all for the fun, but what do you mean fun, though? Thump. 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 That's funny. My heart is going to rip out of my chest at this rate. Well, then let's start running! I should run. Yes! But I can't. Why can't I run? My body isn't listening to anything I tell it at all. Ah! He is not the true protagonist! He is not he doesn't have the full powers! He's like Kazuma! He's like him! Oh, no! The distance between us is almost gone. Is she going to kill me? Why me? What did I ever do to deserve this? I mean, as far as I know, I've lived a normal, peaceful life. The closer she gets, the more vivid my headache becomes. The air around me is heavy, suffocating. Even the simple act of taking in a breath is becoming too much for me in this state. Her amber eyes narrow. She tightens her grip on her scythe. What? Who are you? What do you mean? But why does it have to be my end? She lashes at me like lightning, a clear intent to kill. I can't lift my arms to try to defend myself. It's over. Wait, is this how we end? Right before the wicked blade comes into encounter with me, a bright A bolt of what I can only summon is magic whizzes in from the side and catches the girl off guard, knocking her off balance and prolonging my life for just a little while longer. Okay, we're lucky. Looking back over at what was once a disaster zone, it appears that Hikari and Sayaka are finally back on their feet. Yeah, finally! After they were having so much fun there. Sayaka has her hand outstretched, plumes of smoke rising from the tips of her fingers. I guess I owe her one here. Yeah, I agree. We need to get out of here now because she's too strong. You can still, really? You can still fight? Yeah, try it. We are outclassed here. We need to retreat. And now, seriously, we cannot win this battle. Please. Thank you. Thank you, Sayaka. Let's head off now. While our opponent is still reeling from the attack, my saviors take this opportunity to dash toward me, each of them hooking an arm around me as their weapons shatter into crystals begin reforming into familiar wings upon their backs. Oh, wait, what are you guys doing? If I could protest any further, they both kick off the ground and we begin to ascend up. Where we're flying? Into the air. We're flying! We're flying? Exactly! We're actually flying? What? Hey, no, put me down! Could we just run? No, she called me a baka. I won't do no such thing! This is insane! I think I'm going to puke. Okay, trust me, I would be in the same situation as Kenta here, because I don't like heights as well. I can deal with it, but I can't. We continue to trail through the sky, bursting through the clouds as if it were nothing. Yeah, trust me, I would literally... I think that's the name, Kenta. Or that's the last protagonist. But yeah, I would literally be scared out of my pants. The wind roaring past the glittering city lights below the turbulence from being carried by the pair. It's also nauseating. I really don't know if I can stand much more of this. I don't know. Slowing to a gentle hover, and keeping me firmly in their grip. Help at least throw a glance over the shoulders, only just now being able to catch a breath. Yes, I know, Sundari. It's called... It is a call to tactical retreat. Yes, if we're still able to fight, we need to retreat. True. Saya takes over the pair as they fall into thought. So, you forgot about me? Why? That's a bit worrying. Considering you're the only one thing keeping me from falling to a painful and gruesome death. We're good. No, I'm fine. Just, can you make me, I don't know. Put me down now! Sorry about that, guys. Got it. We begin to descend from out of the clouds, and it isn't long before my feet finally come into contact with the ground again. The safe, wonderful ground. I have to restrain myself from wanting to kiss it. I collapse onto my knees, my stomach heaving. Never again. Flying just isn't for me. Don't worry, it's not for me either. Sayaka gives me a solid pat on the back, which does little in the way of helping my stomach. Don't! I can barely get my words out after such a traumatic experience. I take in a deep breath and try again. Don't ever do that again! At least without asking if it's okay first. Hikari takes her turn to pat me on the back, though it's more of a thump than anything like a punch. Okay, you I hate, Miss Sundari. You I like her, but you I hate. Okay, I get it. Just no more patting. Sakura circles around and bends forward to look at me, concern across her face. No, I'm not. But please stay away from. Oh, is this gonna be that scene? Whatever gave you that idea? I take a moment before finally straightening myself up. Okay, I think I'm good now. I was crying. It looks like Sayaka and Akari were keeping guard, watching deep into the night for any signs of life. But it looks like they weren't bothered enough to pursue. Weird. Okay, so I know all I pretty much done is ask you guys a question since we've met, but okay, that answers that question. Are you sure? She looks like one of you. You know, with the magical outfit and the wings. Whoops. I might have said the wrong thing there. Here. Dude. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. When you say this, you need to say something to add. Like, they look... I would have said, well, she looks like you, but except the opposite. Is she like an enemy or something? If you had said it like that, it would not be, but you just stepped in a major landmine, my brother. They both turned to me fire in their eyes. No! Even Sayaka like that was pretty easy because I see Sayaka be here. I didn't mean to. Oh no! No, good to why? Why? Ikari wraps her arms around herself to fight off a shiver. Oh, okay. Oh, Sayaka. Oh, Sayaka. You're such a good. Oh, you're so good. You know what to calm down. She tries to keep after me. So a demon? Basically demons. Since you're both angels, I'm guessing you're both... she's a demon. And your power is... Ah, okay. Well, makes sense. She gets her powers, and you two work hard to get your powers. She falls silent, deep in thought. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. Try to pause it. I'll try to pause as fast as you can. Sorry, I get so into these stories that I kind of forget that I'm recording here. Silent, deep in thought. Man, I really don't get any of this. All I know is that apparently those monsters aren't the only thing I have to fear now. Apparently done thinking, Saga stands back into reality and grins. True! She reaches out to take a hold of my arm, but I one step ahead and jump back. I can already tell what she had in mind. No more flying! We'll walk, okay? Walk! Do you know what? If we in emergencies, I'll allow it, but right now we're safe. Like hell it is. I was like I didn't have to heart attack when they were dragging me through the clouds like that. Completely shattered, and after all the events today, we start the journey back home. It isn't long before we arrive back in my house. And I can happily say we ran into no more monsters or crazy sight-reading girls along the way. I can't believe I even have to take them into consideration now. What has my life become? Reaching the front door of my house, however, I posed with a problem. These two girls insist on protecting me, and were just about to follow me straight into my house before I realized they were still there. Somehow I get the idea my parents might be opposed to me bringing into complete strangers. Girls at that, Plus, that would just lead to a whole new line of questions for them, and I'd rather not get them involved until dismissed too. So it took a while and a lot of negotiating, and I really mean a lot. I was pretty much on my knees at one point, but I was able to persuade them that I would be perfectly safe in my house. They finally withdrew for the night, giving me some much-needed room to breathe. They did say they wouldn't be too far away, though, if I ever needed them. And that worries me. Alright. And with that, I'm going to leave the video here. Because that was an epic... I think we had enough scenes on that one already. Besides, any more, and I think I'm risking demonetization. But I doubt it, because YouTube is allowing us to make certain types of videos on the channel now, thankfully. But within reason, hopefully they don't go overboard. But oh my gosh, whew! That was, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Oh man. I don't know, my brain is still trying to rack around what I just saw. But it was nice! Alright, but whatever. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Like and subscribe down below if you enjoyed it. Comment down below if you enjoyed the scenes and the perfect beauty that we just saw. Press the bell next to the subscribe button. No, press the like button if you enjoyed it. I think I already said that. Tell me, let me know. Press the bell and next to the subscribe button so you'll be notified whenever my videos come up. Or just come to my channel because, yeah, YouTube doesn't announce my channel for jack at all. Hopefully one day it will happen, but for now not. And share the video so everybody can see what we just saw. And just to let you guys know, I'm trying my best not to put this on Twitter. I'm only putting the things that I'm able to put on Twitter because Twitter has already enacted that law, that rule that you can't put certain things on Twitter anymore. If you haven't seen the video, yeah, it's been a big craze. Sorry. My head is like trying to move around and yeah, that's about it. So yeah, I got nothing. My brain is, and I'm trying not to put this on Twitter, but I actually put it on Twitter. Yeah, sorry. I'm trying my best, but my brain's like confused right now, and I'm hungry. So yeah, that's about it. Share the video and like, subscribe for the bell, and if I forget anything, I'll let you know in the next video. But for now, my dog beans dismissed.